it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Another Christmas in LA by The Killers. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and when it is in tune it should sound like this. Then grab your capo and put it on the first fret of your ukulele. With the capo in place, your uke should now sound like this. This is a very beautiful and actually fairly simple song to play, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and play you through about half of the song first, to give you guys a rough idea of how it'll sound when you've learned it. If you'd like a song sheet so that you can follow along, be sure to sign up today to patreon.com/uteacher, where you get a PDF song sheet with every single lesson that I put out. 3, 4... Woke up to sun streaming in my room. Warm beachfront palm December afternoon. You close your eyes, another year blows by. Somewhere in the wind, just another line. And tennis shoes. We understand you staying, and we're proud of you. There's a well-rehearsed disinterest in the atmosphere. Don't know if that's what this town gave me, or if it led me here. And I played so many parts, I don't know which one's really me. Don't know if I can take another Christmas in LA. Another picture of sangria in an empty beach cafe. Another Christmas in LA. Hold me tighter, Carmelita. I don't know how long I can stay. Before we go any further, I just want to say a massive thank you to Ortega Guitars for sending me this beautiful ukulele to play and for sponsoring this video. If you would like more information about the uke or about Ortega Guitars, then be sure to check out the link in the video description below. Also, don't forget to check out ukuleletees.com, your one-stop shop for awesome ukulele-themed t-shirts. Believe it or not, these are the only chords that you will need for this song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string. Then add your second finger to the second fret of the first string, and your third finger to the third fret of the second string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of C, put your third finger on the third fret of the first string. And the chord of C should sound like this. Then, to play the chord of D, you can either put your first, second and third fingers on the second fret of the fourth, third and second strings, and the chord of D will sound like this. Or if you find that too much of a squeeze because of the capo and your fingers, then you can just bar the second fret with your first finger. That means you push down on all four strings at the same time, and then add your fourth finger to the fifth fret of the first string, and the chord of D will sound like this. You can use either chord of D at either time depending on what's most comfortable for you, so choose the one that you like best and then stick with that. And to play the chord of E minor, put your first finger on the second fret of the first string, your second finger on the third fret of the second string, and your third finger on the fourth fret of the third string. And the chord of E minor should sound like this. Now the first thing I'm going to do is teach you how to play the intro, because even though the chords are just G to C followed by G to D, there is a little bit of lovely finger picking involved. That'll add a little bit of spice to this song. So the first line the chord is G, then the second line the chord is C. Then the third line the chord is G again, but this time without your second finger. So you leave the first string open. And then the fourth line, the chord is D. So let me break that intro down for you line by line and show you exactly what I'm doing on each chord. On that first G, I'm just playing one downstroke with my thumb. Then I play the second string on the 3rd fret, i.e. where it already is. Then I open up that first string. Then I play the 2nd fret on the 1st string. Then I open up that 1st string again. And then I play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So although you're playing lots of notes, you're only really moving that 2nd finger up and down from the 1st string. Then we do something very similar on the chord of C. This time, after the downstroke with your thumb, it's all on the 2nd string. Open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, like this. Then the 3rd line we play a G again, but this time it's a G sus2, which means we play it without that 2nd finger at all. Then we play the exact same pattern again. And then on that D, I slide the whole thing up 2 whole frets. So I'm technically playing a chord of E, except I only play those bottom 2 strings, 4th and 3rd, like this. And then I slide it back down and play the whole D chord like this. So let's put that all together and play through the intro. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that takes us into the first verse, which starts off repeating that G, C, G, D pattern twice more. And here to begin with, you just play one downstroke on each of those chords. Woke up to sun streaming in my room. Warm beachfront palm December afternoon. You close your eyes, another year blows by. Somewhere in the wind, just another. And then from there, we start to strum. Lie. Although we carry on with that G, C, G, D pattern. Now the strumming pattern is nice and simple, but it's not something we play every day. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So if we carry on playing that strumming pattern, then the verse continues like this. My parents sent a Christmas card and tennis shoes. We understand you staying, and we're proud of you. There's a well-rehearsed disinterest in the atmosphere. I don't know if that's what this town gave me, or if it led me here. And that takes us into our pre-chorus. And here the chords are just C to D to E minor played through 3 times. One downstroke on each chord, like this. That's for the part of the song that goes, and I played so many parts, I don't know which one's really me. Don't know if I can take. And then that takes you into the chorus, which starts off with one downstroke on the D. Another. Then the chords for the chorus are G to D, followed by E minor to C, and then G to D. Put it all together and it should sound like this. Another Christmas in LA. Another picture of sangria in an empty beach cafe. Another Christmas in LA. Hold me tighter, Carmelita. I don't know how long I can stay. And then you just repeat your intro. Then after that, you go into verse 2, which has the exact same chords as verse 1. And then you have another pre-chorus and a chorus, which again have the same chords as your first pre-chorus and chorus. And then you go into your ending, which is basically where he starts singing Dreaming of a White Christmas, or at least a variation of it. Here the chords they play are G to D to E minor, followed by C to G to D, repeated over and over again, like this. G, D, E minor, 2, C, G, D, 2, G, D, E minor, 2, C, the part of the song right at the end that goes like this. Dreaming of a white Christmas, the one I used to know. Treetops glisten, children listen to sleigh bells in the snow. And then you just carry on playing that G, D, E minor, C, G, D pattern a couple more times, and then you end with one downstroke on the G. Put that all together, and that's how to play Another Christmas in LA by The Killers. And again, remember, if you'd like a song sheet to help you put that all together, then be sure to sign up today to patreon.com/uteacher, where you get a PDF song sheet with every single lesson that I put out. I've been the Ukulele Teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, especially Christmas lessons, then let me know right now in the comments below. Otherwise, until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.